this is the most exciting part, where you get to code the lesson activities yourself using the sample videos I am going to show you today. Welcome to episode 11 on the Ed Innovator series, and we are still discussing the 21st century learning model. In episode 10, we talked about the knowledge construction and found out ways we can code our lesson activities to gauge the level of knowledge construction happening in our classrooms. Now, what are the 4 big questions? 1. Is the activity requiring that knowledge is constructed? 2. Is the main requirement that the students should construct knowledge? 3. Is the activity requiring that they apply knowledge in a new context? 4. Is the activity actually ensuring that interdisciplinary functions or classes or activities are taking place? Now, these are the 4 big questions that we code 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm sure that you're going to have fun watching these videos and telling me which code or which level of knowledge construction is happening in the classroom. Let's take a look at these videos. Take a look at this first video. Tell me, what code would you say this activity is? Try it. Who wants to try? Okay, so one person would drop half, another person would drop a half. Oh, okay.
You can see the reaction is inside. Don't worry.
Okay, so you're gonna drop yours and then you tell me what you see immediately you drop it, okay? Alright, let's go. Hammond, very good. What can you see? Beautiful. You can see the eruption from beneath, right? And it's causing the coloring and water to go up into the oil, right? Up into the surface. Very good. Okay, who else wants to drop? Beautiful. What's happening?
The reaction keeps increasing.
So you can see that, yes, you can see it's like there's a fight going up beneath, right? In between, the water is going all that and everything is mixing up. Okay? Let's see what happens. Beautiful. Now it's always good to add it one by one. If you add so much at the same time, it can cause it to erupt and explode, and we don't want that happening, okay? And that's why we are putting it one after the other. Okay? Great. So who can tell us the materials we use? Who can tell us the materials we use?
Yes? Okay, that's the apparatus.
Yeah, measuring cup. Very good. Food coloring. Good. Vegetable oil. Nice.
Yes, you wanted to say something.
And who can tell me the name of the tablet? Who can tell me? Can you tell me? It's called Alka-Seltzer. It's an aspirin tablet. Can you say that again? Alka-Seltzer. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. Look at it. Alka-Seltzer. It's an aspirin tablet, okay? So you can do this at home, but do it with supervision. If mommy and daddy is not there or your teacher is not there. I hope you had fun coding that activity. Now let's take a look at this next video.
Okay, is it covered up with ice now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's wait for a while. Where's your hairspray? Please, can I see?
Are you having fun yet? Let's take a look at this next video, then you tell me what you think. What code do you think this activity is? Well done. Very good. Beautiful.
But I almost do.
Now, at least we're working as a team. That's wrong. And here is the final video for today. Call this lesson activity. I would love to hear from you. Farida, eh? What does a monkey eat?
Banana.
What sound does a monkey make? Let me hear you again. Again. And finally, we have come to the end of today's video, and I'm sure you had a lovely time coding each of these activity and helping you have an in-depth knowledge and understanding of what knowledge construction is and what knowledge construction should be in your classroom. So I hope this was informative for you, and I hope that you would take time to implement your classroom either remotely or physically. I look forward to seeing you next week in episode 12, where we'll be exploring another interesting rubric. See you next week. Bye.